Hey! How are you doing, Kev?
Oh, well,
Yeah?
well, and you?
No, not too bad. As we are here at the south side of Hong Kong, we just came to find a place to settle down and relax at the park.
The beautiful side of Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's less crowded, and I really enjoy coming to this place.
It's great.
Yeah,
after the manic.
Yeah.
The manic.
It's crazy downtown with all the crazy traffic, and there was a marathon this morning. Did you see?
The marathon.
Yeah, people were walking.
So they closed even more roads off.
Oh yeah, and it caused. We had to divert a lot of roads to get through.
And there's already roads closed for building construction.
Yeah, there's a ton of construction going on.
A ton of construction.
Yeah, and everywhere they have, construction. It's just,
two ton of people.
They're always building in Hong Kong, always reclaiming the land and because Hong Kong is so small.
I was here last in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't recognise the place.
Yeah, lots has been changed.
Lots and lots and lots of changes.
Yeah, so when we're in Pattaya, I asked you, might as well come to Hong Kong since I'm here, and I'll now show you around town.
Thank you very much.
And today the vlog, actually the topic is, what does, expat, a guy from Thailand, expat in Thailand, what is the differences when you come to Hong Kong, right? The different things you experience, and can you be an expat in Hong Kong? Would it be just the same, or would it be just the same in hanging in Thailand, Pattaya? That's where you are coming from.
Huge differences.
Yeah,
huge differences.
And my viewers obviously would love to hear. Since you've been here for a few days now, and you're kind of settled in and seen everything.
I've been a little bit laid up with my foot. I've not been able to video much myself.
But
what there was to video at the moment was traffic and roadworks.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a shame. We got the Symphony of Light done last night. I went over to. Yeah,
that's
awesome.
awesome.
On the ferry and managed to film the symphony, which was beautiful, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's been going every night since 2004.
Yeah, non-stop. This is the longest running light show, and you guys can check out the card there of the Symphony of Lights in Hong Kong. One of the biggest too. It's the biggest light show in the world. Yeah,
Guinness Book of Records.
Yeah, yes. And it's free entertainment. It's free. I said, Kev, you gotta go there.
In Hong Kong, it's free.
Yeah, go there because it's gonna cost you nothing, and it's gonna be awesome going there. And that area is called the TST. And I wrote the thing down here. Go to TST. What is TST? Yeah, but the metro
or
the Star Pharaoh, Chim Sa Tree.
Chim Sa Tree.
Yeah, Chim Sa Tree. So usually we just abbreviate it. And say TST.
TST.
Yeah.
Would have been much easier.
Yeah. So how did you get? Yesterday, how did you go from the central? You take a
Star Ferry.
Star Ferry. So was it good?
$3.10, 30p.
Yeah, £30.
30 pence.
Pence. Oh, okay. P. Oh.
Amazing across. Now I got a lot of photos done going across and.
Yeah.
Of the water side, the buildings, the lights.
Yeah.
But the show was amazing, and the music and the amount of people there. I mean, if that's been going since 2004,
yep,
there was still thousands of people there.
Yep,
every night.
They never slow down.
Never slows down. No.
There's a lot of people. That's one of the main attractions. It's free, so it's a free main attraction in Hong Kong, and every people come to Hong Kong, visitor. They would go to this Symphony of the Lights.
And it just shows you the amount of tourism in Hong Kong.
It's pretty big tourism too.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge. Absolutely.
But number one, Hong Kong number one is a financial center. So Hong Kong is like a financial hub.
You need money.
Yeah. So let's tell us a little about the money, food and stuff, the cost of living compared to Thailand, like in Hong Kong.
Astronomical. The cost of living in Hong Kong I wouldn't last a month. I wouldn't last a month. I mean, everything is... We stopped off, we went yesterday morning for breakfast at the Flying Pan.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to be a very well-known amongst the
expats. Yeah.
And a normal breakfast in there was £15. And it wasn't that good.
Yep. Definitely.
And it didn't have there wasn't a sausage on it.
That's disappointing.
Yes. Yes, it wasn't that good. I apologise for the Flying Pan.
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe £15 for it.
So what would cost in Pattaya cost you? Just in case of my friends in North America, Australia, New Zealand.
Between £2 and £2.40.
Okay, versus £15.
Versus £15. But and I'd get sausage.
You get sausage. That's the main.
And a good quality.
That's
sausages.
the main deal, right?
That's the deal breaker.
Yeah, you were really like kind of upset you didn't get your sausages. And a lot of places they don't.
In all honesty, I was quite happy that I got some sort of, not knowing Hong Kong.
Yeah.
I didn't know where to go. I wouldn't know where to go to get like an English fried breakfast.
Yeah.
Or European, Australian. And that there was seemed to be pretty much an expat area.
Yeah.
What was it, Lockhart Street or something?
Yeah, Lockhart Street. They have a lot of tourists there. And at night time, the bar scene is in
the bar
Wan
scene's
Chai,
there
Wan
overnight.
Chai, the pubs.
I didn't get out. I've not been able to get out. Because of my heel.
Yeah, you can see him with his awesome flip flops with socks on. Okay? With quote unquote socks on.
I've not worn not worn shoes for 3 years.
Wow.
And the shoes I wore to come here rubbed off my heel, my ankle.
Yeah, that's.
And I've got a hole that size, like the size of a polo mint.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, but I hope these flip flops will help you walk a little bit better.
Yes, he's been kind enough to bring some flip flops.
I got some. Yeah.
He's robbed his wife.
Yeah.
So we can have a walkabout.
So besides of the foods, it's kind of really expensive, and we talked about the prices of housing and renting compared to Thailand. Or we compare it to London, where you from originally?
From London.
Yeah.
I'm from London. I mean, these apartments here where we are, you're saying like £6 million each.
Yeah, easily.
I could buy probably half the property up in Chiang Mai for that, including the detached villas.
Yeah. But let me tell you guys, property in Hong Kong, actually, in a way, yes, it is one of the most expensive properties in the world. But the deal is, when you invest like 5 years ago until now, and so you would go for the what's that, the deposit, the loan when you get you started?
Deposit for the mortgage.
Yeah, deposit for the mortgage. All you have to save up is for the deposit of the mortgage, and you get on the property. So you got to find a good property to invest on. So from 5 years till now, the property has pretty much doubled.
Yeah.
So how much you spend on that? So every month is just like saving money. So you would pay the bank. You make a 20-25 year
in
mortgage.
How many years has it doubled?
Around 5 years. Easy
and
double.
I should think in Thailand, a lot of property has probably lost about 30%.
Really? Oh, that's unfortunate.
You can buy. A friend of mine's bought a lovely 3-bedroom house in Chiang Rai for $2 million, which is about, I suppose now, would be £48,000.
Yeah, that's very cheap.
It's for nothing.
Yeah,
it's for nothing.
And the deal is, when you invest on a deposit and you pay it off every month, like for 25 years, 30 years, whatever, the property like kind of doubles like in 5 years or even more. And in Hong Kong, there's no property tax.
Yeah.
No, and it's only a government fee, so it's really cheap, insignificant. And they did something to avoid flipping of houses, because the property prices has gone crazy in Hong Kong, and all the mainland Chinese trying to take money out of mainland China and invest on a property in Hong Kong. And plus, if you make double and you would sell it, but you have to own the property for 2 years, so they avoid that from flipping. And after that, there's no capital gains tax. And people would say in North America, oh, it's my main residence, but I could buy like 5-10 properties, and if I had the money to pay the deposit, then I can set a mortgage for like 5 properties, and none of them would have to pay capital gains tax.
In the UK, you have to live in the house for 3 years.
Really? Oh.
Then there's no gains. There's no tax.
Yeah, and so it's in Hong Kong. One of the good things about it, everything is expensive. If you find it's kind of shockingly expensive.
Shockingly expensive.
Yeah.
My shockingly has never been so shocked.
Really?
It really.
Yeah.
Except to me, I felt the taxis were cheap.
Yeah.
Taxi cabs, public transport.
Yeah, public transport.
Even the taxis are cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, I was paying £3.40 down into Central. $34. I don't think in the UK you can get in a taxi for that. You can't get in and sit down in it. That's the start, the kick off.
Yeah. Hong Kong taxis are pretty good.
Yeah,
Public transportations are cheap.
Transport was very good.
Yeah.
It was just once you get out of that and into the real world,
yeah,
it got expensive.
Yeah. I hope you guys find this interesting, our conversation, because he hasn't been here for over, almost 20 years.
And after 4 years in Thailand, in Pattaya, of Pattaya prices, Thailand prices, I can't believe. I mean, I know England's very expensive.
Yeah.
Probably on a par with Hong Kong. But it just shows you how cheap, how inexpensive Thailand is. I mean, even somewhere like Pattaya.
Yeah, definitely. You were taking me to this, what's that place called? Pig and Whistle?
Pig and Whistle.
Yeah, and all the breakfast was really, really cheap. It's like less than a quarter of the price.
Yeah, to you, I can get cheaper than there. I took you there because it was a bit more posh.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
Yes. That is a higher end breakfast at that money.
That was awesome.
I bought a bottle of water here for 80 baht. I can get change from that for a beer.
Yeah, you can go to Walking Street and get a beer for that price.
You'd get for that price. But other areas, Soi Buakhao, LK Metro, 80 baht, you'd get change for a beer.
Wow. So there's
here you're getting water.
Yeah. So there's no comparison, because Hong Kong is one of the most expensive places to live. But you gotta you have relatives going to come to Hong Kong to work.
My nephew's coming here this April. In April, he's going to be here for 18 months working. He's he does work with football. Yeah, it's great. He's a coach. Yeah. And I don't know how he's going to get on here. Yeah. Don't worry, because usually, he'll be shocked. Yeah, he will be, but there will be everything will be so attractive for him. Yes. So he'll just put down everything and come to Hong Kong to try it out, because actually he'll be on a work visa. Work visa. Yeah. And by the way, talking about work visas, during the
before 1997, when it was a British colony, you didn't have to have any visa or anything to come to work in Hong Kong. So everybody from UK, they can just come here anytime and get a government job, and can get a pretty good one, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then or now?
At that time. Yeah. But now that you need to get a visa, and after, if he works in Hong Kong over 7 years, he can have a permanent
citizenship.
Permanent resident, and they'll have all the government benefits, which is pretty good.
Which will be very good.
Yeah, they still welcome, you know, visitors, you know, people working in Hong Kong with like a special skill.
Specialist skilled people, skilled work.
Yeah, they're pretty open about that, and a lot of people has gained Hong Kong citizenship, you know, Chinese citizenship, through working here, and it's pretty attractive. Yeah. So he would get paid a pretty good amount of money to.
He would have to.
Yeah. Or else, you know, he won't.
Else he's not going anywhere, getting out.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere. At least now, I'll be able to point him in places to go.
Oh yeah, you've been here.
You know, where to go, places to see.
Yeah. So thank you for, you know, coming to Hong Kong, visiting me, and it was so awesome. And
oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it was.
Thanks for inviting me. I couldn't wait to get here.
Yeah, and we get to travel quite a few places.
Coming back to Pattaya?
Yeah, I'll be coming back soon, and we can eat some English breakfast
take
again.
You somewhere cheaper than the Pig and Whistle.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And then I'll pay if it's cheaper.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
And you bought me dim sum this afternoon. It was awesome.
Some dim sum.
Yeah, it's nice.
And dim
Thank
sum
you.
More.
Yeah, and some dim sum to go to, right?
Nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. And and one thing I just wanted to tell you guys, my channel has been completely demonetized, and
yeah, they've slaughtered you.
They've killed me completely.
They are unbelievable.
And no particular, you know, real reason or anything. And so now basically I'm just doing it because I'm doing it. I'm still doing it because I like doing it.
Yes.
You know.
A bit of help would be nice.
And thank you for your shout out, you know.
No, you're welcome.
And I really appreciate
I'll
it.
give you a shout out on my channel very shortly.
Yeah. So guys, thank you very much. And just come to my Patreon page and take a look, say hi to me, give me a like there, and I would really appreciate if you can support my work, or just come to my Patreon to take a look. So thank you very much for watching, and this awesome guy here from Thailand, Kevin Thailand, and relax, enjoy, like, and share. And take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.